And we should be live. Let me go ahead and check. It says we're live, but are we actually live? Well, there's an ad playing. That's usually a good sign. And the answer is yes, we are in fact live. Awesome. Alright, hello everyone. Ace here. Welcome to today's live stream. And today I am back with some more Wings of War. So, last stream we ended up playing missions 5 and 6. So, today we'll be doing mission 7 and 8. So, yeah. Get right into it and have ourselves a good time. Alright, so more specifically, Duel Over the Dam and Summer Offensive are the two missions we'll be doing today. We'll be fighting at Arras, apparently in the middle of winter. Well, the actual fighting at Arras took place, started in spring, but
okay,
I suppose we could say this was a cold spring or something.
Your first task will be to transport an intelligence officer to the neighboring airfield. More reports are coming in of enemy tanks refueling in that area. Keep an eye out for this and do what damage you can. Next will be to fly to the valley to find and take down an enemy airship. Butch, you'll not have any backup for this flight, so be careful. For the next task, you'll transfer to a recon plane and take pictures of the enemy fortified HQ, affectionately dubbed the Pimple, and the nearby railway station. In this area, there have also been reports of an enemy tank column and fuel trucks moving nearby. Let's take advantage of this and give the Hun a good pounding, shall we? The Allied-controlled dam nearby is starting to draw attention from the enemy. You may be called on to help defend it by using a gun turret on top of the dam. All hands to the pump, as it were. Keep an eye out for any enemy supply trains en route. Intel suggests the enemy have sent 3 airships to bomb the dam. Your task is to make sure this does not happen. Okay.
All right.
Good hunting, gentlemen.
Aristocratic Cthulhu says hello, hello, Aristocratic Cthulhu. Signa says, and I hear your voice. Okay.
You must transport the intel officer.
Alright, we're already getting shot at, so
I
that's
think this will be a piece of cake.
Yeah, sure. We're already getting shot at. So I'm gonna go ahead and gonna try to dodge most of it. So how far do we have to go? Not too far.
We can't make it.
This I think we can accomplish. We just have to get... Ooh, there it is. Go over here so I don't box myself in. Okay, we've made it out, and he is refusing to leave. So, it looks like we're in a dolphin. Okay.
Wipe out this escort.
Alright. At least now we got 2 machine guns. And a few bombs, but not a whole lot really else to work with. But hey, we can make the most of this, I'm sure. We got a plane coming in. Already damaged him a little bit there, but not enough to bring him down all the way. That got him, though. We must have bullseyed the cockpit, I think. Either that or the engine. Either war would mess him up. And we got ourselves a 3rd machine gun. Oh, we got another plane shooting at us. It's a dry decker this time. Okay, we have rockets. I'm going to start using them.
Look! The tanks are refueling at the top of the hill. Destroy the fuel trucks first, and then destroy the tank escort.
Have a nice day.
Alright, we got them. We now try killing off these guys. Give ourselves a shield.
Oh, nice. What inferno!
They're dead. I just need to kill this guy and we'll be golden. And he is not making it the hardest. He's just taking a while to die is all. There, we got him. And we got ourselves a shield out of that. There's a couple of them there. Kill these guys. And the tanks will be easy pickings. These tanks did have fairly short range historically, so yeah, needing to actually refuel them was a very common, frequently was very much be a thing. Okay, we seem to have still missed them, or
Infantry reports an airship. It can't escape.
We must be quick.
well, we do only have one rocket. However, we do have bombs. Now, if this airship is on the ground, well, I did mention that historically, yes, bombs could be used to destroy airships. Heck, they could even destroy airships that were in the air.
He's still alive.
Got him.
Here it is.
Be careful. The ground defense is strong.
Yeah, well, we know what to do here. I just need to kill these guys. We have more rockets, thank God. They are messing me up pretty good, though. I need to deal with these guys before I can deal with the airship. There, he's dead. And he's dead. We can move on. Ah, shield. That's exactly something I need right now. Okay, time to drop bombs on this guy. Health. And another machine gun. Okay, and I know how to get this guy. Getting an extra machine gun is probably going to be worth it. So, let's get it. We already got him down to half health. We might be able to get a 5th machine gun on this particular bird. Alright. Fly around here. Airship deleted.
You're finished.
Oh, hey, Max. We're getting wrecked, but... now we have the actual firepower to mess him up a little bit. Alright, these guys are not immune to gunfire, so let's do our thing.
Watch out! A bomber is heading to the dam!
Wrong one. Okay. Damn it! I don't think I'm going to be able to make that bomber without an engine upgrade or health. And this guy's going to shoot me down otherwise, so I have to kill him right now. Alright, we got... we got him. Now all I need to do is get a shield or something. I'll be able to damn it. Okay. I hate Fridays. I have to work from home, but now I get stuck in the office. This annoying lady that sits behind me and won't stop talking. The military aircraft, the US F-15, went down and Iran just went. Recently big news and all. Rescue mission underway. F-15. Okay.
Watch out! A bomber is heading to the dam!
Yeah, that is big news. Alright.
Incoming!
Well, I got one of them at least. But now we need to hurry and get this guy as quickly as possible. I could probably, if I come up from underneath, he won't be able to hit me, though, with his guns as reliably, so I say as he starts peppering away. Okay, rockets, 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 there we go. Well, we got him. We died, but we got him.
Watch out! A bomber is heading
Damn
to the
it.
dam!
Alright, we're in trouble again. Let's try this. You can die. And he died. Alright. We saved that. We are running low on rockets again, but if we can kill him again... Boom.
The main fortress is our target.
Go to hell!
And they're dead. Alright, we are good to go. I'm a demon, I have no loyalty, and okay, fine. By the wings of redemption, I mean Warstream. My money longer than James Cameron, okay.
Enemy in sight.
Alright, that's another bird down.
And now let's take a picture of the train junction.
More of them are happy to see me, apparently. Alright. Shoot this guy down. This ain't good. Okay, we can make it out of here. Oh. Well, unfortunately for you guys, you fell into range of my rockets. I cannot kill all these things, and actually, hold on. Maybe I can fly through this. Ooh, yeah! Rockets, invincibility, an engine upgrade, health back. Oh god, we are so back. Goodbye to both of you. Alright. They're down. We can now deal with the train.
We must level the factory.
And our endurance has been extended. There is an extra gun thing upgrade there I could pick up. I will.
Right, come on the bombs. We're almost there.
Alright. Oh, these planes are a bonus object. I didn't realize. My bad. And they're dead. He's about to be dead too. Probably just waste him with machine guns. Yep, he's definitely dead. Ooh, there's another one. Hi. Are you the... Oh. Just trying to see if he was the last one or not. He might be. Well, he's dead too. Alright. Oh, tanks. Okay. I see.
You must destroy the fuel trucks that escape from the factory, or they'll refuel the tanks.
No worries, that is easy enough. Whoops, wrong button. My fault, 110%. But we can now blast the hell out of them with our bombs. Or just shoot them. Either is very definitely viable.
They made it, and they refueled the tanks. We must destroy them.
Alright, he's dead, he's dead. And that's most of them, so all we have to do is just shoot this one last tank, or bomb it, which is exactly what we'll do.
Nice fireworks. Wipe them out.
More planes, alright. It was a different era. Alright, time to continue on the chaos. They are going through the shield, but that's okay. I think I saw another... That's a problem, but I can work through it. Fly to the marker. Let's do that. See what we can get into this time.
Roche, we have company.
Alright, well he's dead, but there is that guy that I can't really get to. We can bomb these, so we'll do that.
We'll finish the rest in the fighters.
Alright, where's the marker? It's over there. Okay. This bird is particularly cantankerous, as they say, but we can fly back to the marker, and there it is. Transfer back into... He just showed up out of nowhere. Okay. Alright, back we go. Alright, another fighter down. And he's dead too. So now we can kill these trucks easily enough, hopefully. Assuming that's what these are. Yep. And it's about to get worse. Just saw a Whippet tank in there. And we can destroy the planes and get another bonus objective complete. He's riddled. Looks like some of those might have been carrying gas or something. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. Extra points acquired. Alright. Now, is there any additional guns I can pick up? Because I feel like this thing, this plane could uniquely carry an additional machine gun. Maybe. Or maybe even more. I like the idea of having additional machine guns on this. Ooh, there's an upgrade over there, and I think it's going to be bonus points, though. But you know what? That's still fine. I'll still go for it. Yeah, I flew a little too close, but still got it.
Deliver message to the dam.
Alright. Oh, there's an MG, so let's see if... Ooh.
I've lost my landing gear. How am I going to land?
So we are capped at 4 guns, okay. Well, we still got ourselves an additional bunch of bonus points, so that's good. That's great commentary. He is dead. Great job. We cannot see this. Yep. Let's say it's fella. 99.
Head to the dam and help defend
Not saying. Okay. Fly to the marker. Alright, let's defend the dam.
We must protect the dam at all cost.
A better gun will come in handy.
Nostalgic for the time the games tended to be no nonsense in their general feel, if you know what I mean. Even if they had a lot of... Yeah.
There's an airship too.
Ah. Alright, we'll shoot this guy down. Well, he's down to half health anyways, so that's something. But yeah, we need to focus on the airship, because that's otherwise going to be a big problem. It looks like he drops rockets, too.
Armored vehicles approaching.
Alright, we're doing more damage. I need to focus on the armored vehicles, clearly. Alright. We're getting this guy to basically slowly... We're whittling him down. We got him. We got him. Now we're on a gun truck. Okay.
Hurry up! We must get into the planes.
Then almost every time you play a modern game, you get a feeling it's composed of at least 50% bullshit. Yeah. Oh, crap. Lesson learned. Oh. We get to do that again. Okay, fine. Yeah, I should have been busy killing the enemy instead of reading the objective. Oh, there's a bonus objective here. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. Let's see what it gives us this time.
Incoming!
The pilot was recovered. That's good to hear. Ow. Okay. That was something. Mission accomplished. Yeah, not quite. There are 2 pilots, so it's just 1 or 2 already. Alright, we'll try this again, but correctly this time. But it's good that if they recovered one of the pilots already, that's good.
Incoming!
Let me check something, guys. I'm pretty sure I've got a zoom function here in the controls, and I just missed it somewhere. No. Okay. Which, yeah, it's just not showing it on here. And oh. There we go. Fine. Alright, there. Okay, I'll do this as... I'm an idiot. I hit the wrong button. There. Okay. You can be that. You can be that. There. Now we're good to go. Headline says one pilot. Okay. Kind of the issue. First pilot was recovered some time ago, but the question is, what about the other one? Alright.
Deliver message to the dam.
Well, we are making headway on this little bonus mission, but it's not quite enough yet. We'll just kill this guy here real quick. Ow. There, he's dead. Feel like ultra-libertarian,
You're leaving on a recon mission, but we have only a flying boat.
Okay, so this is a completely different mission then. Cool.
Infantry guys have reported some motions in the city. We need some pictures.
You tracked it. It's pretty big.
You have to destroy it. Our bombers won't make it in time.
Alright, overshoot me and I will get you guys. There we are. There we go. Dude, I watch your videos, I know you are. I remember you from a long ago. Why do you even think I'm here? Okay. Well, in any case, welcome to the stream. Alright.
Excellent work.
Full article isn't clear, but there is a bounty out for the pilot. Well, of course there's going to be a bounty out for the pilot. It's Iran. I am going to improve the controls a little bit. So you can be this button, and you can be this button. There we are. Oh, there's an auto throttle. Okay. Man, I didn't want to comment in order to feed him, but Ace masterfully just said, okay. Obviously. Dude, yeah. Alright, let's deal with this guy. Ah, they got me. Ask him a question like if he prefers pancakes, and he just reads it and says, okay.
Deliver message to the dam.
Well, I guess we're not going to be able to do that one mission easy peasy, so we could keep trying. You know what? One more time. One more. I probably am just shooting the wrong planes at the start there. It's not a secret you're a right wing. Actually, I'm a centrist.
Incoming!
Okay, this strategy does seem to be working now. All I have to do is destroy these guys.
Cover me!
He's dead. Okay, who's coming next? Probably that guy right there. Gonna get into a proper... Yep, here he comes. Alright. Here this guy comes. Please paint you as a far-right dude, bro. Which videos? What? Me playing a game makes me a far-right dude, bro? Guys! Guys! Apparently, only far-right wingers are allowed to play video games. Tons of racist tropes in them, too. Oh, yeah, sure. It's not like the Democrat Party, you know, the party that has always been for economic interventionism and left-wingism, hasn't, throughout its entire history, done shit that is actively racist. Pasted links. I don't see any links, bro.
Otto, cover me! This Englander's better than I expected.
So, for those who don't know about the whole links thing, YouTube does not let you put links in chat. It does not like it when you do that, so it's kind of a my hands are tied sort of situation because it's YouTube's doing, not mine.
Sorry, I didn't recognize you.
Let's get this guy shot down. There we go. Now we can continue. So, short fat otaku is ontologically evil. Okay, so are you suggesting that the only people who have any grievance whatsoever with short fat otaku are all, without any exception, right-wingers? If that's the case, then you're in the position of having to argue that short fat otaku's politics aligns with the left at the end of the day, which you're not wrong on that. His politics do align with the left at the end of the day. They cope by saying there was a switch. Yeah, a switch that apparently happened in 2017, and I only say that because the Cherokee Nation was still denying Cherokee freemen both citizenship and the right to vote. Exclusively because of the color of their skin. Alright, so I guess we'll fight these guys off again. He's a dumbass. Alright, so then why did you use that as evidence if he's a dumbass and this is somehow proof that I'm a far-right winger? Are you suggesting that right-wingers are intelligent, are the only intelligent people, and that everyone that's not right-wing is intelligent? Or that everyone that's not right-wing is a moron? Sorry.
My God, I'll get this Englander.
Alright, well, some things did switch. General philosophy remained the same for a while. Because he brings up good points. You mean the point of... Except he doesn't bring up... Well, he does bring up some good points, right? So, the problem is that the points that he... The problem is when he gets shit wrong, it is exclusively on ideological lines. And his dishonesty is very blatant.
Armored vehicles approaching.
I'll do more damage to this. I can get this down to half health at least. There.
Good shot.
These guys are dead. That's dead. He is dishonest as fuck. Yes,
Hurry up,
short fat
we must
otaku
get
is
into the
dishonest as
planes.
fuck. That's where it really comes in. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, another one. Okay, he's down. That worries me, though, this guy. Well, we're making a good meal out of them so far. But this could be a problem. Oh. Okay. Where is the next plane? It's this one over here. He's a little ways away. We're good. So yeah, that's why him being bad faith has become such a meme. His principles are consistently for thee, but not for me. Yeah, like his latest spiel of, or one of his spiels that you should take all jokes seriously. But oh, whoa, how dare you take the shit that he says seriously. Okay, that's an objective completed, apparently. Another gun truck dispatched. That looks like a heavy bomber of some sort, so that could be an issue. Yeah, it's a Gotha.
Sorry.
And he's dead. He moved to the left, in my opinion, but he will tell you he's just more honest. What's weird?
This
Oh,
fuel train
nah.
mustn't reach the station.
I mean, if you're going to have to lie to defend the left, then you're not being more honest. You are being more open about your politics, but you're not being more honest. Because you're having to lie to defend your politics at that stage.
You're leaving on a recon mission, but we have only a flying boat.
Alright, we'll deal with this. Like his ideology... No, his ideology did not actually stay the same.
Motions in the city. We need some pictures.
His ideology... You have to remember, right? His ideology used to actually... At least... His ideology did actually change. Alright. Oh. Oh, plan
You
here.
have to destroy it.
I'll
Our
do
bombers won't
exactly
make it
what
in
I
time.
did before. Let him overshoot. Oh my!
You are finished.
Ah, damn it. I didn't get a good beat on him. That's okay, though.
Excellent work.
I'm dead.
This fuel train
All right.
mustn't reach the station.
He couldn't be more honest if he tried. His ideology... He holds certain ideas paramount and is unsaleable in certain things. Logical. Everything else is really incidental. Am I honest? Yeah. See, he says that the right is so crazy. Now he didn't change. It's the world that changed so radically. The world did change, admittedly. That's kind of inescapable. But look at how it changed. What changed? Well, we had all the lockdowns fuck everyone over for 3+ years. We had, which to some degrees the economy and society is still
You're leaving on a
recovering.
recon mission, but we have only a flying boat.
We've had the media get absolutely transformed, and for the worse, mind you, the entertainment industry, for example, getting changed for the worse for, what, the past 10 years now, at least? Actually, 12 years now, for the worse. And it's only just started to actually get better. And even then, it's still a process that's going to take years.
You have to destroy it. Our bombers won't make it in time.
One, two... And the fact that he still tries to defend lockdownism, too, now, is saying, well, it's bad, but it's not that bad. Okay, but you're still saying, okay, no, it is actually that bad. It was inexcusable what happened. Okay, we got him. And that's really what it was, beyond inexcusable. It was, and the sheer fact that he still tries to defend it as, it's bad, but it's not that bad. No, that's still defending it, one, because...
Excellent work.
Ah, I'm an idiot.
This fuel train mustn't reach the station.
What was it? Healing, from my opinion, from this craziness, but we still have some stuff we need to wear out. Correct. One thing, violent extremists that want to kill everyone that is right of Mao. And for the record, I would include idiots like Wick as part of that camp, too. The only... Wick has started to criticize Hassan Piker, but the criticism is... The criticism isn't, your ideas are terrible, it's, you're making us unpopular, is the Wick critique of Hassan Piker and of, you know, the socialist ideology that killed 100+ million people. It's not... The ideas are terrible and genocidal. It's the ideas make the Democrats look bad. Maybe the problem is that the Democrat Party actually is bad at that point.
You have to destroy it. Our bombers won't make it in time.
Okay. I can get these guys. I can... There's one. Ah, damn it. We're screwed. Alright, let's try killing it this way. We might be able to take out one or two like this. Who knows? I think we got one already. Okay, that's another one down. Ooh, they're both dead. Okay. We can now move on. A little bit of dodging went a long way on that. So, there we go.
Sorry.
Excellent work.
Good, we made it. Son is a medium of radical action. I see him as an opportunist piece of shit who is making bank on our problems. Correct to some degrees, yes. He is a opportunistic piece of shit making bank on society's problems. So is Wick. And frankly, at this stage, so is Dev. And like I said, the big critique that people like Dev, Wick, and Destiny have towards the far left at this stage is, oh, you're making us look bad. You're making the Democrat Party look bad. It's not. Your ideology is itself unironically irredeemable. It's, you're making us look bad. In other words, the actual political positions of the socialists, you know, kill everyone that owns a house, because owning a house makes you... He is wrong about everything he says anyways,
This
yeah.
fuel train mustn't reach the station.
Alright, we'll deal with the fuel train. We'll just skip the one mission since we're on a very strict time, or we're on a clear timer on that. That's fine. We already beat it a few times anyways. He is wrong about everything he says anyways. I wouldn't know if it's quite everything. Absolutely everything. If he said everyone needs air to breathe or something, I wouldn't dismiss that, of course. But he is wrong about a lot of shit. That much I will agree on, for sure. And the shit that he is wrong on, that I know of, is vile enough to make him irredeemable, so... Okay. We ate through a good chunk of our shields there, but that's fine. Just fly right back around and do it all over again.
Good hit, Butch.
Okay, we're gonna... we can fly to this marker instead. First, we'll shoot down the plane here. There he is. Now he's dead, we can continue on. More like his solutions, yeah. In other words, the party line is fine, we just gotta make it look better. Yeah. So he and his ilk are controlled opposition without any actual impact on policies they would gladly tolerate, not embrace gleefully. Exactly.
They're trying to flee. They mustn't escape. It's tough. Bombs and rockets.
Alright, we destroyed those. All we have to do is destroy the rest of these.
Great.
Extra rockets
Now
acquired.
get back to business.
I love how his orbital schnitzel is massively depressed now. What's frustrating is the left does identify some real problems, but they have no idea how to fix them. Correct! Correct. Like, corporations have way too much say on society.
We must protect the tanks
Yeah,
until they reach the factory.
unironically. Of course, the way to do that, of course, a counter I would suggest, that the one that should be done, is deregulate, because the reason they have all that power is because of government oversight in the first place. The government has a vested interest in not wanting to shake the boat a little bit, which, what that does... Oh, these guys, okay.
There are 3 airships over the valley. Let's get
Got
them.
that. Let's have someone propose solutions other than let's make everything state-owned. The solution is to deregulate, because these major corporations, at the end of the day, absolutely need the state to some degrees in order to function. So there's a thing in psychology, or in sociology, I believe it is, where the more or the larger a group of people you're dealing with, the less efficient it becomes with time. And that's going to apply a little bit to major corporations, too. They inherently have that weakness where the more people you have, the more incompetent people are allowed to basically slip in. And
Come on, what they're waiting for, lad. Christmas.
but anyways, the more incompetent people are allowed to basically just hide in the cracks that way. And this eventually just attritions out. Now, the big reason why I would say this doesn't really come to pass is more because, like I said, government oversight of
Well,
how do we keep these major corporations in business instead of letting nature take its natural course, but yeah. Alright, we did that. We'll need to destroy the Zeppelins here, but yeah, we'll be good. From Poland, we have one stay owned for a long time. I can tell you it's success. Correct. I'll just kill this plane, get the extra objective points. Oh, we got extra rockets. Now we can deal with these and shoot them down before they become a problem. Alright. The reality of free economy is no monopoly holds forever. People are fallible and you will have issues larger, more complex. If you allow actual competition, new and better things will grow. Yeah. There's the other factor, too, where the more... Where I would argue... So I would argue to some degrees that hardship and struggle actually are part of what molds a person and to very much a significant degree. And having mommy and daddy cushion your life for your entire existence is, I would argue, very detrimental to that element. It actually makes you less capable in the long run. In that regard, being a silver spoon actually is a detriment because, oh sure, you might have an easy upbringing, but that can actually work against you in terms of your overall competence at things like basic leadership and problem solving. And even good old-fashioned hard work ethics.
There are 3 airships over the valley.
We'll just destroy the airships, ignore the capture the enemy plane bonus, I guess. There just needs to be just enough regulation to prevent corps from dominating control. Well, the problem is the corporations actively want regulation because it helps them dominate control. If you actually look at it, McDonald's, for example, spends billions of dollars lobbying for health and safety regulations that they can either easily make or simply bribe their way out of, because laws of economics, if it's cheaper to simply bribe their way out of it reliably, then they absolutely will do something like that. So the people that it's in theory supposed to be meant to help actively don't benefit from it because these are regulations that aren't being enforced. And at the exact same time, the corporations that are in theory going to be hampered by it are actually the ones most to benefit, because the people that can't bribe their way out of it, like the small businesses, are the ones that have to actually follow the regulations that are more expensive, that put their businesses at a distinct disadvantage. And that's how you end up with regulations actually being part of the reason how corporations maintain control. Alright, we dealt with these guys. We'll just go ahead, fly back down, shoot this guy down. Oh, that ain't good. Then they do exactly what you're talking about. So the way is basically, I would say the trick ultimately has to be, from a logical standpoint, to take away what power the corporations have over the government, is to basically just make it so that the government does not control what goes on as much in the economic sector. That really is the way around that. Because if the government ain't doing that much to regulate, and is, just enforcing things like basic theft prevention and stuff like that, Yeah. That's why they enjoyed the Summer of Love that destroyed a ton of small businesses. Anti-monopoly laws can be twisted easily. Just like any law, what you really need is less legalism and more moral people in positions of power to do the right thing. To a degree, yes. Though I would argue that that is part of it. The way, but I would also say that it just as importantly, the society itself, right, is what the society itself should basically learn to be more moral. And the way to do that, communism is basically modern era slavery. Well, unironically, yes. Unironically, yes, because look at what it is. Communism argues that labor is the property of the collective. Well, you can't physically separate yourself from your own personal labor, so the collective, the society, is entitled to your labor, and you are not personally entitled to your own labor. So, yeah, at that point, it unironically becomes that. I've been saying for a while we don't need new laws, just proper enforcement. To some degrees, yes. I would say part of the trick at the end of the day is far too many people basically rely upon the government as a moral authority of some degree or not, which I don't think is a good way of going about it. I do not believe that the government should ever be seen as a moral authority. Morality and legality should be seen as completely separate things that just so happen to every now and then have an overlap. I would say that there are 100% things that are morally good but illegal, and there are things that are legally justified or legally allowed that are immoral. So, yeah, the state becomes your lord. Yes, correct.
Good morning, gentlemen. Let's get right to it, shall we? Your immediate task is to protect the Allied-held dam from the waves of attacking enemy planes. And be warned, they will be attacking in force. Nearby, our engineers are waiting for some important cargo. Give any possible support to our supply column. They must reach their destination. Enemy observation balloons will need to be destroyed to severely limit their reconnaissance capabilities. Also in the area, there have been reports of a new enemy airship base. Find it and wipe it out, including any airships nearby. Your next task will be to help our infantry on the ground. We must destroy the huge advancement of enemy attackers, and fast. Finally, we strike and attack the Pimple in a coordinated assault. If things go wrong, be prepared to destroy the dam and flood the valley to prevent the Hun from advancing. Well, that's all, gentlemen. Godspeed.
Enemy is trying to destroy the dam. Butch, no plane can reach the dam.
Alright, we'll deal with these guys.
They want to flood our unit.
Watch out! Another wave attacking!
Let's see. Isn't that funny? It's always the people who protest with slogans like "No Kings," etc., who are the commies. Yeah. Propaganda is a powerful tool, I guess.
Hurry up! We can't withstand anymore!
Alright, we got it.
Another customer. Prepare for a
Moral authority should be underlying supporting principle, while legalist system facilitates its practical implementation. Both can have flaws, but as long as moral things are pursued honestly, you're going to... But yeah, then just fall involved. Yeah, pretty much.
Give up! You can't hold the dam anyway.
I mean, I believe I mentioned this yesterday, the difference between letter of the law and spirit of the law. So, letter of the law, I would argue, is the following the law standard, whereas spirit of the law is the moral argument on that. And amusingly enough, it was World War I that was the subject of the Spirit of Law sort of situation. Specifically, the utilization of poison gas by the Germans at the Second Battle of Ypres in 1915. How we didn't destroy the planes, darn it.
Another customer. Prepare for a warm welcome.
And the most oppressive states are always communist.
Give up. You can't hold the dam anyway.
See some brand new planes or what? New max. Again. And on. You are finished.
I have to retry that. Unless I can get him right now. But it's not looking good. I can pick up the invulnerability, so that's one of the reasons why. Alright, shoot him down. Come on.
Destroy these artillery positions too.
Okay.
Alright. We'll pick up some upgrades. Nothing great for that. Worried about that kind of propaganda I can fall for, indeed. Alright, so we can go ahead, heal up, get some points. And potentially get a shield as well. I will. What are we protecting? Oh, we'll fly to the marker, I guess, and protect him. Okay. May wings of liberty never lose a feather. Yep. I'll actually save that, because we're transferring to a new plane anyways. Alright. You both in all fills, pulling us right.
Three fighters attacking you.
Where's the fighters? Over here. Okay. Oh, crap. Well, he's dead. More of them. He's dead. No, you don't. Well, his... Alright. Landing gear is at least screwed up, so... That's that. But, yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle here. Okay, who's gonna come at me next? So this guy flying straight overhead. Over here? No. Here you go. We'll deal with this guy.
Watch out for these two heavy bombers.
He's dead. Okay, we'll destroy these guys now. I think we might have actually caused that one to crash. It did so much damage to him. Alright, he is suffering a good chunk of health too. Already at half health. Okay, I think we got it. It is true, my country under capitalism is just better off. There's no comparison, indeed. Okay, now we need to find out what we need to kill, which is that plane right over there. Okay, down for the count. And this guy also.
Ah, I like it. Good
Bonus
job.
points dealt are required. Which is easily circumvented. Humans are
We
crafted
must
like that.
protect the
Correct.
column of engineering supplies.
We can accept the bonus mission and defend it in a car. Why not? Screw it. Whee!
At least 4 trucks must survive to get a bonus. Watch out for the armored cars and bombers.
Bomber's going to be the main threat here by far, I think, so... Oh, God. Okay, we'll kill these trucks since we can.
I'm coming to get you.
Be very helpful if the road wasn't quite so bouncy, but we got that guy dealt with. Oh, another plane. Alright, where's these guys? Okay, they're over here.
Good shot.
That guy is dealt with. Alright, we dealt some damage to him. And we made it. Now we can destroy these things the rest to be. Short ink on paper is strong as the will behind it. Correct. Basically. And there we go. 4 guns. Hi. Alright, he's down for the count. Now it's a simple matter of yeeting these guys into the afterlife. He gave me some health.
Good job, well done. All attackers are destroyed.
I could get
We'll
that.
clean up the rest now.
Let's see what kind of upgrades we can get there. An extra gun. Oh, they took my shield power up there. I was going to snag later. Darn it. I was storing that. Well, we got extra rockets. They took my rockets. I took their lives. Or they took my shield. I took their lives. Sorry. There we go. Well, there's health over there if I want it.
I'll take down these flak guns.
Alright, simple enough.
And another wave. We can't let these bombers reach the dam.
Yep, I'm gonna have to hurry. And balloon does not look like a objective or a save balloon, but that's okay. Just destroy it. If I had an engine upgrade, we'd be in business, but I don't.
Look at this group.
Possibly from the reported airship base. We'll get them.
Alright, he's dead. He's dead. One more.
She got me finally. Fighter ace duel? I like that. We must destroy the escaping airship. Another four on the
Engine
board.
and shield.
Oh, look! The reported airship base is here. Let's destroy this base.
Oh, great fire.
One more.
And we are wrecking their ship for good.
And now, we'll finish what we started.
Alright, we're making a good mess out of all of them. There we are. Looks like a good chunk of the defenses are crushed. Upgrades, a house, and an extra. Ooh, we can get an extra gun on this bird. So we're now at. No, we can't. My bad. I misread this. I misread it.
Another forward position.
Look, they're closing again.
Alright, we will pick up our rockets that are here and then go for it. Ow. You know what, we're also going to pick up some health since I lost some. There we are. Health acquired. Okay, go over here, destroy the A guns. We should have plenty of speed to make it there and basically just outrun the crap that's trying to kill me. Alright, here we go.
They're building back faster than we're able to destroy it.
I missed, darn it.
Oh, there's something going on. Better clean up this place.
Three. I have a bad feeling.
these guys are down for the count. We're good. Have you played Plane Crazy? I think I've got a copy of it. I don't think I've sat down and actually tried it yet properly, but... Alright, let's go ahead, get this guy. He's down as well now.
Deliver this report at HQ.
Alright, these guys are chasing him down pretty good. We'll see if I can get him. We already have the engine upgrade, so... yeah, we'll just deliver this, and then we'll be good. We do it flying racing. Yeah, from what I've seen, it seems interesting. As both up to current people to preserve and follow generations resume. Yeah. Alright, there we go.
I knew it. The Germans are starting a major offensive.
So many.
You won't enjoy your tea anymore, Englander.
Alright, we are crushing a good number of them, but whether or not it'll be enough is a big question. Another wave of them. Tanks and a lot of them. Alright, we seem to be doing a decent number.
Come on, hurry up! Clean the sky!
Alright, now we can finish off the planes and see what comes next. We might be trying to stop another attack or something. Alright, he's dead. Let's keep turning with this guy. So, historically... go ahead and actually... what? I think we just automatically either flew into the bonus mission or...
Here they come! I will report enemy positions to HQ. You must defend us. It's up to you.
Here they are.
Come to Papa!
Ah, someone robbed me of my shield. Alright, well, we can get this guy at least. Mission complete. So many good racing games like Death Cars or Roll Cage. Yeah. Ooh, another bonus mission. Let's get it. Ow.
Yeah, mein Junge. What about a little race? Destroy this balloon train.
Let's try dealing with the race with Max before we deal with the balloon train. There we go. endurance thing, huh? Don't mind if I do. Here we go. Engines? Oh my god, Max. You shouldn't have. He says I failed. I don't care. I got an engine upgrade. I got endurance. I got all kinds of shit. I am very happy with this outcome. And because this is an engine, because we also have endurance.
This tank column. Destroy the cannons firing at them.
Okay, fine, we'll destroy the tank column first, I guess. Or protect the tank column first, I guess. Only a few guns, and we have the engine upgrade anyways, so...
And now even bombers.
Alright, this is... I'll protect him from the bombers too. Just have to kill this guy. There we go. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. About to destroy the train.
Hurry up! We can't withstand anymore!
What I can.
Only 3 left.
Another knock. Yes.
Another bonus mission.
Finish this balloon so we can move on.
Yeah, I'll just deal with this real quick. I'll cancel it. There we go. Do not have what in the angles as Polish.
You will bomb
I understand this.
fortified outposts and the main fortress. Only bombs can destroy these bunkers.
Ow!
Our infantry is losing positions. Ah, what a ride, not bad.
Alright, we're dealing with these guys as best we can. Okay, if I can kill this guy, we can get shield back. Nope. Oh, oh, that ain't good. Rockets. Shield acquired anyways.
The Germans have captured our positions under the dam. You must destroy the dam, otherwise they'll
Alright.
break through.
Have a good Easter, everyone. Yep. Dude is so out of the chat he doesn't even know what to say. Oh, yeah, I'm busy on this.
You have the most
I missed my
powerful bomb.
essay on this topic above. Seems okay. All the best. Same to you, man. Have a good, happy Easter. Alright, we'll just...
How about a little fun?
And there we go. We blasted the dam just in time. Because they captured our positions, we'll flood it and drown the whole lot of them. Nice to wish you guys the best for this time, even not knowing where you guys are from. Ah, that's alright. Alright, so yeah, we made it to Flight Lieutenant there. Thanks you two, I'm making carrots for... Oh, okay, enjoy. History is universal. Alright, so yeah, we did pretty good there, and I think we're at the perfect time to go ahead and call it. Ended up getting the otter and the dolphin as the next two planes we can actually utilize. So let's find them. Yep, the seaplane here. Cool looking design, I have to say. And then the dolphin, here we go. This is one of the lesser famous aircraft of the war here. I think this is a Sephuris Hunchback, if I'm not mistaken. So, even though they call this the Hunchback, this is actually an SC-5. I could be misremembering that. Oh well. But yeah, I think we are at a perfect stopping point, so let's go ahead and call it. So yeah, this has been Ace. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play some more Wings of War as much as I've enjoyed playing it, and I hope to see you all again soon. Until then, take care. Ace out.